It's the beginning of everything. There is no time yet. There is no space. There's only darkness and void. And then a voice speaks. A voice that will create everything from nothing. Genesis 1:1 tells us, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth." Today, we're witnessing the most extraordinary day in existence. The day God creates the world. What does creation look like? What does it feel when existence itself is spoken into reality? We have the Genesis account. Today, we walk through the first day of existence. Not as observers, but as witnesses to the impossible. God is alone in the void. Completely alone. There is no time to measure his solitude. And then, he decides to create. Not because he needs anything, but because creation is an act of love. Let there be light, God says. And there is light. Not gradual light. Absolute light. Genesis 1:3-4 states, "And God said, 'Let there be light,' and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness." In this moment, physics begins. Waves of energy travel through space that has just been created. Dimensions unfold, length, width, height, and now time. The first second. The first moment. Everything that will ever exist is contained in this light. Every star, every planet, every living thing. God separates the light from the darkness. He calls the light day and the darkness night. It's the first division, the first organization, the first act of ordering chaos. Genesis 1:5 tells us, "God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and there was evening, and there was morning the first day." On the second day, God creates the sky, an atmosphere, a firmament, a separation between the waters. Genesis 1:6-8 describes it. "And God said, 'Let there be a vault between the waters to separate water from water.' So God made the vault and separated the water under the vault from the water above it. And it was so." God called the vault sky. Water exists everywhere. Oceans of water floating in the void. God divides it. Some water below, some water above, and between them, a space, a sky, an atmosphere. The beginning of a world where life might be possible. On the third day, God brings forth land. Genesis 1:9-10 tells us, "And God said, 'Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear.' And it was so." God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters he called seas. The water recedes, pulls back, gathers itself into enormous basins. Land emerges. Mountains rise from the depths. Valleys form. Continents take shape. The earth breathes for the first time, but God doesn't stop. On the same day, he creates vegetation. Genesis 1:11-12 states, "Then God said, 'Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their various kinds,' and it was so." Trees burst from the earth. Forests explode into existence. Grass covers the ground. Flowers bloom. All in a single moment. Life, in its green form, covers the planet. The earth is no longer barren. It is alive. On the fourth day, God creates the celestial bodies. The sun, the moon, the stars. Genesis 1:14-16 describes it. "And God said, 'Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times and days and years.' And it was so." God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. The sun ignites. A massive ball of fusion suddenly exists. Its light fills the sky. Its heat warms the earth. The moon appears, reflecting the sun's light. The stars, countless billions of them, spring into existence. Time and space are no longer abstract. They are woven into reality. On the fifth day, God creates the creatures of the sea and the sky. Genesis 1:20-23 tells us, "And God said, 'Let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the vault of the sky.' So God created the great creatures of the sea, and every living thing with which the water teems, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good." Life moves. Life swims. Life flies. Fish of every size, whales, dolphins, birds with feathers, eagles soaring through the air, sparrows. Every conceivable form of aquatic and aerial life suddenly exists. They are fertile. They are commanded to multiply. On the sixth day, God creates the land animals. Genesis 1:24-25 states, "And God said, 'Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, the livestock, the creatures that move along the ground, and the wild animals, each according to its kind.' And it was so. Lions roar, elephants trumpet, wolves howl, cattle graze. Creatures of every size and shape inhabit the earth. A complex web of life, an ecosystem. And then God creates something special. Genesis 1:26-27 tells us, "Then God said, 'Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness.' So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. A man and a woman. Adam and Eve, created in God's image. They have consciousness. They have free will. They can think, choose, love, create. They are given dominion over all creation. They are stewards of this new world. God blesses them." Genesis 1:28 states, "God blessed them and said to them, 'Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, and over every living creature that moves on the ground.'" Adam and Eve stand in the Garden of Eden, paradise, a world of perfect abundance, perfect beauty, perfect peace. They do not know suffering. They do not know hunger. They do not know death. They exist in perfect harmony with creation and with their Creator. The sixth day ends. The earth is complete. The sun illuminates a world full of life. The moon rises over forests and mountains. The stars shine down on oceans and continents. Everything is in its place. Everything is ordered. Everything is good. On the seventh day, God rests. Genesis 2:2-3 tells us, "By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day, he rested from all his work. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done." Rest doesn't mean inactivity. Rest means completion. God looks at everything he has created and sees that it is very good, perfect, complete. The silence of creation is peaceful. Life flourishes. The sun shines. The moon glows. The stars shine forever. In 7 days, everything has changed. From absolute nothing, a universe has emerged. A world has been born. Life has begun. And humanity has been placed at the center of it all, with responsibility to care for creation. We know about creation because we have the Genesis account. Ancient text. Ancient wisdom. Passed down through generations. We reconstruct this moment with faith and imagination. What you think about this matters. Was creation literal? Was it metaphorical? Was it both? Leave your comment below. And if you're enjoying these reconstructions of history's greatest moments, subscribe to the channel. For now, the work is complete. The world exists. Life fills the earth. Humanity walks in paradise. And God rests, satisfied with His creation. The first day is over. But the story is just beginning.